getting ready. Starting 11 for this team, Akil Clark is in goal. Adele Ritchie, of course, is there with Sule McCullough, Prince Christie, Tajay Anderson, Leonard Rankin, Latroy Leng, Alwyn Harvey, Kemar Beckford, Francois Swaby, and Keslan Hall.
Well, the Mount Pleasant team had a number of changes at the back. Goalkeeper Clark comes in, not the Swaby that we've seen, and two youngsters in Christie and Anderson, 18 and 17 respectively, in the back. Let's see if they can stand up to the test of Arnett.
Now the starting 11 for Arnett Gardens. Amal Knight is in goal. Janoy Cunningham, Ezra Simpson, Shane Roberts, Donovan Sigree, Luca Kong, and Marlon Martin, along with Romeo Guthrie, Steve Clark, Ronaldo Cephas, Edward Simpson.
As you mentioned earlier, Barnes to the bench, but also goalkeeping change for Arnett as well in Knight in goal. And so both these two teams will start this game.
Mount Pleasant and Arnett. It's a tale of two, because Mount Pleasant really had this game going in the first half. A very good opportunity for Keslan Hall to score in the first half, but unable to. And some defensive work and goalkeeping efforts from Amal Knight and the Arnett Gardens defense kept that one out. Francois Swaby again sent that ball in for Keslan Hall. Keslan Hall had gotten multiple opportunities for Mount Pleasant, but couldn't convert. And as I said before, Arnett Gardens did have their moments, did have their chances, and Luca Kong had that opportunity, the best in the first half for Arnett Gardens, and they kept pressing, and Sigree was not tracked, and that ball whistled past the post of Akel, and they continued to press, and a shot by Marlon Martin wide of the target again. And Mount Pleasant were not going to be deterred. They pressed as well, and Amal Knight had to come in, was called into question, and he answered that call very, very well in that challenge by Keslan Hall. And an opportunity for the substitute, Hardley Barnes, couldn't beat the goalkeeper Kel Clark, and Cephas, who is arguably one of the best, or the best Arnett Gardens player so far this season, couldn't convert, and again Sule McCullough had that opportunity to put that one on target. Then we see the goal, and a very good work by Mount Pleasant, pinpoint accuracy to Keslan Hall, and Keslan Hall converts that in the 79th minute. Finally, he gets his name on the score sheet in this one. Like I said, had multiple opportunities, and finally converts. And the celebration to match that says, finally, I got that one. And immediately after, Arnett Gardens had an opportunity through Shane Roberts, and could not get that one properly on his right foot. And the opportunities and the pressing was not finished. Beautiful turn by Devontae Campbell, and got by both Arnett players. Wanted to put that one wide, and it just wide of the target, and couldn't convert. And Mason calls the end to that one. Mount Pleasant, as I said, through Keslan Hall, 79th minute, was the only goal that separates the two. So it's Mount Pleasant 1, Arnett Gardens 0. The stats on today's game: 7 shots for Mount Pleasant, 8 for Arnett Gardens, 3 shots on target for Mount Pleasant, 2 for Arnett. 20 fouls in this one, 12 going to Arnett, 8 for Mount Pleasant, 2 yellow cards apiece, no red cards in this one, 2 offsides apiece, 10 corners for Mount Pleasant, 3 for Arnett Gardens, 2 saves for Mount Pleasant, 1, and they were equal in possession. We go to Dwight Jeremiah with our MVP.
Very good performance from you. You were the game changer today coming off the bench. What was the instruction given to you by the coach when you were coming out?
Yes, the instruction was given from the coach, and he told me to go out there and just put in the work, move forward, get the play, split the line, and get crosses in.
You wanted to send a message to him as well to say that you should be in the starting lineup with that type of performance.
Yeah, the coach of his job is to know the team to start, and I just go out there when I get my chance and put away.
It's good. It showed that you were focused on the bench. You came on, changed the game. Good performance. All the best going forward.
Yes, thanks much.
So Green there really had a good performance coming off the bench. Really the catalyst for this game. And disappointed with the result, but I think also the performance going forward. What went wrong today with your performance, the attacking side of your game?
Disappointed with performance, yes. But it's after the players. They dig in, they work hard. But as you can see from the start of the season, the upfront have been plaguing us. But we will keep working, to get it right.
You started well going down the flank there. Cephas really had put Anderson, a new player, coming in under some pressure. But we didn't see a lot of that after. I mean, it seems like you didn't continue that trend. No,
we continue the trend, but after you can see, after Donovan Sigri went down, go with a little tactical change to try to get Cephas more inside, to get the speed up front that will affect the Mount Pleasant defenders.
Were you pleased with the speed of transition of your team today coming out of defence? Because it seems like there were some missed opportunities at times.
Yes, I'm kind of not pleased, I said, because we need to get more numbers up front. And, transition going forward, we have to keep working. And I said, it's a young team, and we just keep working and try to get it right.
Well, the clean sheet continued to elude you, but all the best next time.
Yeah, definitely, part of the game.
Thanks much. So, Coach Thomas still has a lot of work to do. If he had gotten that clean sheet today, then more than likely would have gone away with something from this game. Coach, what did you get from Green and Campbell that you weren't getting from Swaby and Beckford?
Well, there was a little bit more energy about us. We spoke about starting the game better and playing at a pace, and I knew that the substitutions would be critical. So those two guys put their effort in, and they softened up Arnett Gardens and really worked them for 65 minutes. And I knew that those two guys could come in with their pace and their ability and cause problems after that.
So the start wasn't as lightning as you wanted still today. Is that now a consideration that you may want to look to start?
I was happy with the way we started today. We should have had a penalty. We got in a couple of times. We should have had, we had 2 or 3 really good chances in the first half. I thought we played well the first half. We started really well.
So the performance of these two lads in terms of Green and Campbell, you think they are pushing for a start in the next game?
Yeah, of course. They've got their opportunity today. There can be no more. They can't do any better than a clean sheet, and they can both look back on this later on in their career and have good memories of it.
2 youngsters in the start today, Christie and Anderson. How pleased were you with their performance today?
Well, we've got a thriving academy, and I told you last week that we've got a gap between our ages from sort of 22 down to 15, 16. So you're seeing really young players coming through now, and that's what the transition from the school to the first team should be about. Training with me and the first team 5 days a week, getting some minutes on a Sunday or Saturday. That's part of their development into becoming better players. So for them to come in today, manage to keep a clean sheet and get a victory was terrific. A terrific advertisement for our academy.
Well, based on that, we hope to see a lot more youngsters coming through into your first team. All the best, Coach.
So there you go with Walter Downs being pleased and Mount Pleasant getting that 1-0 victory against Arnett Gardens. 3-2 Veer winners against Harbourview, 3-1 Dunby Holding winners against Malines United. Earlier today, Portmore United dispatched Tumberline 3-0, and as you see, Mount Pleasant with that 1-0 victory against Arnett Gardens. Tomorrow, it will be Waterhouse versus Tivoli Gardens. So we look at the updated Jamaica Premier League table. Portmore United with that victory today goes atop the table, and of course Mount Pleasant jumps into 4th with that victory against Arnett Gardens. So remember, tomorrow 3:15 we start our pre-game show, and it's the Jamaica Premier League on CVM and SportsMax 2. It will be Waterhouse versus Tivoli Gardens. From all of us here at SportsMax is so long until tomorrow.